Tiga.
Halo semuanya, jadi kita dari kelompok 10 ingin melakukan sales representatif yang diperankan oleh 3 orang, yaitu Sarah Dwi Rusli sebagai buyer, Salwa Nabila sebagai sales, Naila Kamala sebagai observernya. Tanpa berlama-lama, mari saja kita langsung mulai ke dialognya.
Good morning, Professor Dr. Sirichai. It's great to finally meet you in person after our brief introduction at the Asian Education Conference. How are you?
Good morning. I'm fine, thank you. It's nice to see you again.
I'm also honored, Prof. I heard that Vintage University has just made an achievement in the field of digital education innovation. Congratulations on this achievement.
Thank you. We are working to drive technology integration in the classroom, although there are a few issues.
That's very interesting, Professor. Before we dive deeper, allow me to briefly introduce myself. I am a B2B sales representative from MC Grow Hill, a global company focused on digital learning solution. I have taken a closer look at Vintage University profile, particularly the digital transformation projects at Northern Business School, and I would like to learn more about units so I can see how MC Grow Hill can support you.
Thank you for introduction. That's right. We are currently working to promote digital transformation at Nadun Business School. The main challenge is that lecturers have limited time, lack of digital content experience, and our system is sometimes unstable. We need a better solution so that students to receive an effective learning experience while maintaining the university's reputation.
May I ask how the faculties and lecturers at Vintage University currently improve and share learning materials with students?
Most lecturers still create their materials independently, then upload them to our learning management system. However, this is quite time consuming, and not all lecturers are comfortable using technology.
I understand. What what are some of the problems lecturers face when they have to prepare digital content or on a regular basis?
Yes, the main problem are limited time and lack of experience. In addition, our system sometimes experience technical errors, so students also complain about accessibility.
If these issues persist, how will they impact the students' learning experience of even the university ranking?
Of course, it could have a negative impact. Students will be disappointed, and if our digital system does not work well, the university's accreditation and reputation could be affected.
So does it make sense for universities to need digital solutions that not only provide ready-to-use content but are also easy for faculty to use technically and can support the achievement of accreditation standards?
Yes, that's what we've been hoping for all this time.
Professor, this is where MC Grow Hill Connect can provide added value. This platform provides thousands of ready-to-use content from various fields of study, which can be customized by lecturers. The auto-grading features save time in assessing, assessment, and exams, allow, allowing lecturers to focus on teaching. In addition, the analytics dashboard provides real-time data on students' engagement, which can be used for accreditation reports and rankings.
Very interesting. The auto-grading and analytic features are indeed in line with our needs, as lecturers often complain about the time it takes to assess assignment. But can the content be adapted to our local Thailand curriculum? It's important that the material is relevant to our students.
That's a reasonable concern, Professor. That's why MC Grow Hill offers local language training and full technical support, including a support team during implementation. We can even schedule an hands-on sessions so that lecturer can try it out before the system is fully implemented.
That makes me feel more at ease. Training support in the local language and direct support will definitely help our lecturer adapt. But I need to discuss with the faculty team first to ensure they also see the benefits. If possible, I would like to see examples of implementation at other universities in Thailand or Southeast Asia.
Certainly, Professor, that's an excellent idea. We can prepare case studies from other universities in Thailand and Southeast Asia that are already using MC Grow Hill Connect, so you and your team can see the impact firsthand. In addition, we can schedule a special demo session for your faculty so they can try it out and assess the benefits for themselves. Will next week be a good time so schedule the session?
Great, that would be very helpful. If there are real-world examples from other universities, my team will definitely feel more confident. Let's schedule the demo session for next week. I'll invite some program directors so they can also provide input.
As a first step, how about we schedule an interactive demo session next week? That way, the professor and team can see firsthand how Connect works, and we can tailor the presentation to the needs of Nadon Business School.
That's a great idea. I'll arrange the venue and time with my team.
Excellent, Professor. I really appreciate your time today and look forward to our further discussion.
Oke, karena perbincangannya sudah selesai, jadi saya akan menjelaskan yang sudah saya observasi. Jadi pertama, rapport and professionalism-nya. Itu sales representatifnya itu membuka dengan sapaan sopan seperti good morning professional Dr. Sirichai dan menyebut pernah bertemu di konferensi sehingga membangun koneksi. Lalu memberikan ucapan selamat atas prestasi universitas, menunjukkan perhatian dan cultural awareness. Lalu agak yang buat small talk-nya masih terbatas ya menurut saya, kayak langsung cepat masuk ke topik penjualan, cuman bisa dibenarkan lagi. Lalu spin question-nya, menurut saya spin question-nya itu sudah bagus karena sudah menggunakan 4 jenis pertanyaan spin seperti situation, problem, implication, need, payoff, dan sudah digunakan dengan jelas dan tepat. Lalu yang ketiga, product presentation itu sudah menjelaskan fitur content library, auto grading, analytic, lalu dikaitkan dengan manfaat langsung, jadi hemat waktu, dukung akreditasi, meningkatkan pengalaman mahasiswa. Lalu presentasinya jelas, relevan dengan kebutuhan si buyer. Lalu mungkin ada satu ya, karena poinnya bisa lebih singkat, lebih fokus, agar tidak terlalu product push gitu. And then objection handlingnya, buyer menolak dengan kekhawatiran relevansi konten lokal. Sales rep merespon dengan solusi konkret, pelatihan bahasa lokal, technical support, hands-on session. Lalu objection dijawab dengan meyakinkan, namun sedikit bisa diperkuat dengan contoh lebih spesifik. Kayak misalnya langsung sebut universitas lain di Thailand. Lalu closing meetingnya sales melakukan trial close dengan menggunakan demo session minggu depan. Lalu buyer setuju, jadi mengonfirmasi langkah berikut jadi bisa diartikan dengan jelas, profesional, dan tidak memaksa. Dan overall realism and flow, percakapan mengalir dengan rapport, spin, presentation, objection, closing. Bahasanya sopan, realistis, dan untuk konteks bisnis pendidikan sih menurut saya sudah bagus ya. Cuman di sini saya mau memberi tambahan. Untuk bayar sudah bagus, great job. Dan untuk sales yang hanya ingin menambahkan sedikit, itu untuk sering dilatih pembicaraannya. Karena kalau misalnya sering dilatih pembicaraannya, pasti akan lebih lancar lagi untuk berbicara dengan buyer, karena sangat penting ya. Kalau misalnya perbincangannya itu dilakukan dengan lancar gitu. Tapi sudah bagus, spellingnya sudah bagus. Oke, seperti itu aja.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih Sales, terima kasih
Thank
Bayar.
you.
Thank you.
Jadi segitu saja. Cukup dari kelompok 10. Bila ada kata-kata yang salah dan kurang berkenan di sini, kita mohon maaf. Dan sekian, terima kasih.